Forgot to unmute right there. Yeah, it was only 1 second. I saw that Mercenaries came out today. I didn't know it was. I thought it was like the 14th, not the 7th. I got the 4 and 7 backwards. Somehow. And they released, quote unquote, pay to win, you know. The, yeah, I saw it trending yesterday morning, but I thought it wasn't. It was just trending because, you know, it was only a few thousand or whatever. I figured it's just people talking about it. But I saw when I opened up Steam, because I wanted to install the update, and all the DLC pops up with these gold tickets, and I had to click on the Steam discussions. They're all fighting over it.
If you want to
These pay-to-win upgrades for single-player games and all that. It's like, I recommend just getting a cheat engine if you're gonna do that, and saving your money. But hey, don't tell people that. I'd rather they spend money and give them money, because then they will make me free content out of it. They did the same stuff with Devil May Cry. You could buy the red orbs. And I think it's dumb, but hey, it's their money. And as long as it doesn't change the game itself, if they started thinking, you know what, we're gonna get rid of upgrades and you gotta buy them now, that would be the, you know, the final coffin. If the gameplay is not neutered, who cares? It's when they start neutering the gameplay and you gotta pay for it. Yeah, everyone's fighting over that. I think, to be honest, the pre-order, the deluxe edition is the technical pay-to-win. Because I think they should have been unlockable. They're just early unlocks. That way, no one gets mad, because eventually they all have the same content. But it kind of skews your difficulty. If you have those extra treasures, extra guns, you get a free magazine of pistol and shotgun, or just free money. Now, it really doesn't matter. The game's not hard enough for it to really matter. I don't think it's that hard. I think people just suck. They give you infinite saves. You can keep saving. And if you're doing the speedrun, at that point, you don't even use the deluxe crap. So, we don't have to.
Aloy, welcome to the garden.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now, where they can take root and flower. I miss her. But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this. But at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle. And it's all thanks to you, Aloy. May you always walk in a field of Plainsong.
I looked at the Mercenaries, I looked at the gameplay, and I've never been a kind of survival arena person, so for me, it's... I find them boring. I've always found them boring. I need that, I need a sense of main mission progression. I don't even care if I do it. I just need it to exist. I can't stand doing something for the sake of just doing it, like murdering. Unless I'm in the mood to just murder, but even then. And I looked at it, and it looks easy. I think they didn't release the, hard difficulty yet, so it's just the... Because, every enemy staggers in every single shot in the head, from what I saw. And the drops are crazy. There's, infinite ammo, basically. So I think it's... I don't know. It doesn't look captivating to me. I'm sure it's okay for practicing. For, the main game. You can use it to practice. But I think it would screw up all my memory, my muscle memory of, you know, it's 3 clicks in the head. Yeah, I saw Luis, and I like his melee attack. Yeah, it's fun to try out, but it's something, I don't think it's one of, it's like kind of like RE8. I beat all the mercenaries, max rank, and it's not really like, I haven't tried the new ones, but I feel like they're not a long-term thing for me. They're try it out, have some fun, and then move on. But I can't really play right now because my mouse is broken. I don't have a mouse. The bottom of it, a chunk of the whatever it has on the bottom, this weird plastic stuff, has completely ripped off. And so when I move my mouse, it catches the mouse pad and drags it. Freaking broken. I have a new one. I'm just really upset because unfortunately the new one doesn't use my software. And so I have to use the new software and I hate it with a passion. 2 steps back, stupid new software. I have my software, so my mouse is set up so every game has different buttons. Some games you can't bind the mouse buttons, so what I do is I bind a key to my mouse. And then I bind that key to the button. So when I press that button, it presses the keyboard key without pressing the key. But the problem is, the new software is like so stupid. And it also is not just the mouse. It's now like software for like everything on the planet Earth. You can control the airport from here. That stupid software, and it's so annoying. The way I have it, it's set up in profile, so if I play a game that I have a set key for,
However small,
it just runs the program. If I Alt-Tab, it goes back to normal. It's really fancy. But it's the old software, and my new mouse does not use it, and I don't think it will work. Yeah, it sucks. And I tried installing the new software to get used to it, and I uninstalled it and reinstalled the old one. So I'm not happy about that, and I haven't done it yet, so... Yeah, sad.
Children, be careful.
Sure, I'll figure it out, but
Walk in fields of plenty.
dumb
what's
software.
going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong.
Yeah, the mouse is
machine
not my one. It's
slaughtered
it's
the
called a
last hunting
hero.
party we sent
Because
out.
I can't, my mouse
The claw
doesn't really
striker.
exist.
But to hear the lone survivor tell it,
So the
more
new one's
deadly
called the
than any
hero.
we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters.
And so it
but
only
without
uses
that
the
meat,
new
our
software.
people
I
grow
would have
more
bought my
lean
same
every
mouse.
day.
But I don't think they produce it anymore.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. After you exposed his ally Kel, however, I think he will find the power of his voice will be lessened. And maybe yours will be louder? We shall see.
Oh. People saying it works now? Oh, I'm glad I looked this up.
Without more food, how much longer can the
I
tribe
bought the
hold out?
mouse like a year ago.
The land
It was on
gods
sale
blood
for
the fields more
$30.
every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something. Yes, like send hunters to the old growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Nice. Everyone hates the
Good.
new software.
The old growth
Dumbasses.
must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the...
Alright, we're gonna talk to some survivor.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Oh, crap. Ah, hang on. I loaded the wrong one again. My bad. She said
There's
better.
the survivor from the hunting party. Then? I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about
Disgusting people saying it's great.
I'll tell you what I can.
So there's an onboard memory manager that I can use for the mouse, I think.
it? Tell me what happened, step by step.
Skip the
There were 5
program.
of us, hunting for boar to help feed
I don't know
the
if
tribe,
I can use my
just
technique
like
though.
we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it, yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend. Did you need to hear more?
Nope.
Time for me to go.
Watch yourself.
So here's something I'd rather not have known.
Okay.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
I'm using my old controller, so I don't have the grip.
There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. We've got to take out these machines before
Damn
we
it,
grab
I
the
didn't
seed
get hit
pouch.
hard enough. Okay, we're good now. Am I using the right armor? Let me double check. Yes. I should be wearing this. I'd respec just to pull this out. I'm not happy with the splinting spikes, but I think it's because it's only for big enemies. I mainly use this for drill spikes though, not for bomb ones. I think if it could hit everything, it might be better. This one eats stamina and ammo, but it's cool. And this one is alright. Oh, shoot.
There, it's primed with plasma.
Whoa! He reached me. I tried to jump backwards. Bad dog.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
The nice thing about killing apexes is they drop the sludge. So I just picked up 2 sludges, I think. And if you think about my bombs, so I think I used 8 bombs. I think I had 12. Or 7 bombs. So I need to use 8 bombs. I need 1 more bomb, and then I'll be using 8. And that'll cost 2 sludges. So I got my sludge back, which is the only material in the game that I needed to care about. Because every other material is, like, kind of whatever. But sludge uses, like,
Got the
all the good
pouch?
stuff. Uses it.
Where are the other hunters? And the Clawstrider.
She's gonna say how she can use her focus again.
There. Clawstrider tracks.
I skipped it.
I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Clawstrider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the Clawstrider's tracks and keep going.
Ah, crap. I had to scan again.
The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the Clawstrider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
Like, you just spent, like, your own intuition scanning. And then after the 3rd time, she's like, I better
Okay,
scan.
3 hunters.
Like, bro,
There should be one more.
I know what to do.
Clawstrider probably chased after him. It's sticky. Like
I
tree
wouldn't have
sap.
got here otherwise.
It might have been from a weapon. The survivor said his friend Lao distracted the machine so he could escape. Maybe this is where it happened. Looks like the Clawstrider continued up the cliff. Lao gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up.
I like how you can just listen. And you see all the animals, or hear all the
No
animals.
residue.
You just sit there and leave it in the background.
It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
Nice. Free sludge.
Close Trader's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. But I better know where those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
So can I hold this forever? Seems like I can. That's cool. Oh, it uses your focus meter. That doesn't. Nearly hit me, buddy. Ah, don't go in the water. Man, I'm really good at, like, not getting hit. I'm impressed. Ah, stupid rock. Oh, I got him in the eye and he didn't die. I thought he would die. That one's behind me. Wow. If you do the slide instead of a dodge, it's got no iframes. And do that. Dude, when he tried to shoot his tail spikes at me as I shot him,
Machines were interested
but he
in
didn't
that
die.
crevice in the cliff.
Rip.
I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
He shot me with whatever this eyeball crap is. Get ready for the fight. I think I might just freeze it. I think I'll do that and I'll shoot it with the archer. The controller's non-stop vibrating because I'm glowing. Look at me. I look
I wasn't
sick.
expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
No.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Killer. Made by Hephaestus.
Yeah, I don't know where to shoot it.
I've got your back!
Ah, don't do that. Yeah, I made a mistake. I was daydreaming. Freaking... Whoa! None of those hits hit. Ah. This is what I get for daydreaming. Now I'm pissed. It's because of him. I'm mad at him. I was so mad.
It's done.
I didn't want him shooting it, and I got so angry. But I had no choice. So like, I was aiming the ice, I was thinking, what should I shoot? I'll shoot the archer arrow, and then I sat there thinking. And then I saw his goop show up, and I was looking at it to see how much he gooped my freaking enemy. I was about to have a angry rant at him.
It's Lao, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
Stupid
He made it
honey.
back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so
Should have just
we're
focused on my
even. Can't wait to see the
killing.
look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... Well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
Dude, that thing sucks. I'd rather throw it in the trash. Like, why would you want to honey stick
more
someone
hunter
when
can
you could just
spawn.
freeze them and then shoot them and they're
Now I
dead?
just have to return the
So it'd be
seed
fun to
pouches
stick
Shale.
them. I think it needed another benefit over just slow.
This is a pleasant surprise.
May the wind carry you.
May the wind cut your head off.
And the Northfield needs the most work.
All right.
Oh yeah, we can fly now, so you know what I might do?
Shield wings holding up?
Since I can already fly, why don't I do the flying quest?
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Claw Strider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
Hunting party
I'll see that
dies
these
to
are
a
returned to
dinosaur.
their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Alright.
So few have returned from the courting.
Right, our choices are... Not that one. I could do the flying quest. Like, usually you can't do it until you can fly, but I learned that for some reason I can fly instantly. Dude, I'm gonna pray that it's an apex. Because I remember this. This is the one where you fly. You fly up the mountain and you gotta fight the Stormwing. Stormbird. But I can't remember if it's an apex. Alright, we'll just do it now.
Keep your blade.
I didn't realize I could fly yet.
You should try to not be cooking while you
The Outlander has shown.
honor and strength.
I don't
Walk
care
with
what you
honor.
say. She flew.
She fled.
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, Sariva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the Ten. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But road is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak. But we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt. But unless you want to try what Frika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I'm telling you, she flew.
Still doesn't count.
Alright, let's fly to the mountaintop.
Lane's always looking for your next target.
Regala attacked the core and outside of the fence.
Yo, that's sick. He caught me in the sky. So the dialogue is, for now. Whoa, what is this dinosaur doing? He's smashing trees. What the hell?
This is the mountain we're about to knock, thrust with a stormbird.
Alright, I don't know how to kill a stormbird effectively.
Rika's armor should be around here
Probably just
somewhere.
minigun it.
A fragment of Rika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that.
Let me get my triple ice arrows ready. I think we're gonna freeze it and machine gun it. The big bad creatures, no more.
Whoa! You must be the stormbird that killed Marika.
Are you frozen? Oh, you're not. Boom! Eye shot. I shot him in the eye.
With the stormbird. I might have a scrap of Rika's armor.
Yo. The strat worked. I wasn't far enough, I think, to get my long range damage.
I think my focus can show me anything.
Like, long range damage is sick. I would do close range damage, but this gun, I feel... It's too iffy to do it close range. What is close range? $10 meters or less. And long range is 30 meters or more. Yeah, that's a little too awkward for me. With that gun, it's kind of hard to be up close because you can't move. You're pretty much sitting duck with that burst fire. So long range makes sense. Same with the sniper bow. Put in a bunch of long ranges. Okay, it doesn't come with a heart. Too bad.
One more bit of armor lodged in the
It's
machine.
not an Apex. Man, I love that machine so much. Giant ass lightning eagle. Lightning hawk, whatever it is. It's way bigger than I always look at. I always think it's not as big when it's in the sky. But you realize, like, freaking beak is like half the size of a human. Nearly. I'll be sick as if another bird showed up.
Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Rika's kit.
It's the gold stuff. I'm gonna leave it, because I don't need it. I like leaving my world with all the magic stuff.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
Alright, what are you trading? Let's see. So this warrior bow is just normal arrows and sticky. And I don't see why that's good at all. It doesn't even have a third type. This is the Elemental Tripcaster, Plasma, Lightning, and Fire. All Mother Blessing. Stealth damage, multiple enemy damage, confused chance. Nah. I don't like those effects at all. Corroding damage. Nah, I don't like that one either. If this should have been a knockdown spinning drill, and I would have got it. No. It's alright, that one there. Okay, the boomerang comes with, like, tear discs, enhanced discs, and I think armor-penetrating discs. I think that's what the first one is. I'm not sure. Yeah, nah. I swear, like, all of those suck.
It's time you changed your look.
It's time you changed your look. Shut up. Don't tell me what to change.
There walks the outlander who embarrassed Dakota.
Stay focused. Follow through.
Yeah, ice and machine gun is so good.
A blade is a blade.
Ice and sniper arrows, so good.
It's good to see
I shot that Stormbird and I think I hit him in the eye. I'm not sure how the brittle works. If weak points give even more damage or not. Or if brittle just makes the whole thing a weak point. I might have not even hit him in the eye and I just thought I did. Whatever.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. A painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew. I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
I disagree. I would say that if you didn't earn it and you died trying to earn it, you don't deserve to be like, yeah, we've just made him a champion because he died.
Nora, let's have a
You
trip.
either earned it or you didn't. No, I would hate to lose, die losing, and then they say I won. I'd be pissed as hell. I'd be like, hell no, I died before I won. And I'm pissed about it, and I'd be ranting about it forever. Come back as a ghost ranting about it. But I wouldn't like to be like, yeah, you won, even though you didn't. I'd be pissed. Right. Now that we've done our chores, let's go to Need to Know. Oh, maybe we should do the Zoe crap. Let's finish the Zoe crap. I'm not sure if we can do it yet. It says I can, so maybe because it's New Game Plus. Since we're doing Bulwark and Plainsong quests, why not? Yeah, had I known I could fly, I would have done the Bulwark quest already. When I did the rest of them. I like to do everything in one area. But I had to go back because I didn't know at the time. So my order is ugly.
I was hoping we could talk.
Go ahead.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the Land Gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
Okay, we can't do this quest yet, so...
I have to go now.
I feel like you have to do it later in the game because it kind of is weird to fix Plainsong and have it all green while the world's still dying. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go do the other quest then. Need to know. Oh, damn. We're going to Vegas. In a sandstorm on my bird. Man, now that I got a bird, life's so good. Oh yeah, it's down is up is down. It's really annoying, but I've always been an inverted flyer. Problem is, with all the lack of games where I fly, and the normal games now being up is down and down is down, I now do that on accident. And then the moment I try the new controls, where you up is up, the bird goes up, and down is down, I end up screwing up and doing the opposite. Can't win.
Smoke. Could be from the camp.
Smoke? How do you see smoke?
Check it out. Some kind of boss rancher? How'd they end up out here?
What up, homies? Minda.
That must be closing in on the city.
Oh, there's Talana. Yeah, and there's like 3 quests here. Alright, let's talk to her. We came here for her.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret
Her eyes are too open for me.
Don't let the others.
She like opens them so much like an owl.
You have a lot of
Creeps me out.
knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was
Damn,
here.
she blinks a lot.
He joined
but
up
it is
with
a
our
sandstorm
expedition
happening.
right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
See,
but you best talk to Porgov about that.
The problem with open world games,
He knows a bit more than I do.
and all the side quests is that. So we're in a sense of urgency time where we have to get all the parts as soon as possible because the longer we wait, the more the bad guys have time to do prep. And so here we are doing all these side quests instead of just doing the main quest. It kind of doesn't make sense to me.
Did Amadis say
Why you'd
anything
spend time
about why
doing
he was
these
heading to
minor
the
things
Rot?
when there's a
Afraid
major
not.
thing that'll end the world.
He was a man of few words.
Now, I don't give a damn, but
Did he look okay to you?
it's kind of flawed to have such
More
a.
or less.
We gotta hurry. You're already
He seemed
behind.
shaken when we
And then you
learned
just
the
start
tunnel
doing
had
side
collapsed
quests.
behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenakth up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find them.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Alright, that's a quest for later. Right. Talk to this Mindy chick, or whatever her name is.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Well, too late.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tenakth territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Signal spike.
There you are.
I'll do it later.
Looks like we have
Yeah, I'll do it later. I want to go get the dinosaur.
Not again.
We might be doing this quest, though.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Porguff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Porguff.
I wonder if Nick of Time, where it comes from. Is it like Saint Nick? Saint Nicholas, Santa?
Where am I you from, exactly?
The Nick of Time, because he can, like,
despair,
deliver all
my
the presents at once?
friend. See, this
or is it
grand
nothing
expedition
related?
Here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Money.
So this camp,
Taking a leak.
it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delver's right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right,
Secret
fine.
tunnel.
I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tenakth. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well,
Look at all the
north of here,
bristlebacks in
you
the
got those
background.
vicious Tenakth.
Bro, they look like
I
they're coming
hear
over
women
here to
drink
kill
blood
them all.
instead of water.
And
That's
why
how
wouldn't
they
they?
survive this wasteland? And south, it has it all.
And they're like right in their
Desert,
sights.
and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones, ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines, so fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tenakth venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Alright, let's see what this guy's rumors are. What up, rumors guy?
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenakth down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know.
Alright.
So, the rebels are as friendly as ever. I wonder what they're doing this
Oh, they have a
desert.
water well? I wonder if they can drink that. Alright, we're doing Secret Tunnel because it's right here. Secret Tunnel, and then after the tunnel, we'll do the Still Sands Tall Neck. Come on, birdie. I give up. Maybe I'll do the Tall Neck first. Yo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why don't I just fly onto the Tall Neck? Hey, can this bird go through tornadoes? Dude, we don't have to do the tall necks anymore. We can fly onto them. I gotta see
my
this.
focus picked up a tall neck. I heard them around.
Cool. Those bristlebacks. Yeah, it looks like it. So you're meant to shoot those dinghies at the tall neck, but man, that was perfect.
Time to open.
Ah, I can't believe I can fly. And I didn't know this whole time. Yay, look at our map. Ah, so much better when you can see. Yo, pick me up, homie. Let's watch it. Boom, EMP. Cool. Ah, flying's gonna make life so good. I'm chuffed about being able to fly. Man.
There's the entrance to the tunnel Porter mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition. And clear a path back east. Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam.
You have to pull these. Why can't we just, like, kick him down? I'm pretty sure you can
Someone's
kick him
still
down
alive
from
in
the
here.
other direction. Plunder? Whoa.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes. Someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
Damn, lived long enough to see a human only to die. Or maybe she saw a human and was like, you know what? I hate humans. I'm dying. Feels misanthropic man. The hell's this?
I think I can pull that.
Oh. Oh, it's a bus piece. You don't care about loot. Not unless it's purple.
Don't like the sound of that.
Let's get our triple ice arrows ready because I think we're gonna fight a rock breaker.
And more of Korkov's missing expedition.
Whoa!
Machine's calling backup.
Kill this guy. He's annoying.
Getting somewhere.
Wanna use some spares with some spike traps? I do. Boom! Boom. Yeah, those spike traps are sweet, actually. Let's get him to run into us. Boom! Oh, he lived. Let's try and get them both together, and we'll blow them up. Ready? Boom! Yo!
Good Othram. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
Whoa! Force 4 volatile sludge. I wonder if they increased the drop rate, or if that's always been their loot. Because I know you had to farm these guys for the volatile sludge, if you want them, like, most of it. Ooh, the traps are actually really good. Especially because they don't use all your ammo. How much? What's this one? Medium stamina. This one uses large stamina and up to 4 spikes. The propelled spikes are sick, but they're a little expensive. And I blow myself up with them. Might try it out though next time. Oh, we're gonna go fight the big boy anyway, so.
Maybe try my focus.
Alright.
Should be able to clear that rubble with my bowcaster. His attention.
Whoa.
Sounds like it's coming from further in.
I got my triple ice arrows ready. We'll go into minigun and do some precision arrows to finish it off, maybe. I don't really need to use my ultimate.
Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead.
Whoa, it just put a giant ass brick concrete piece.
A rock breaker. They must have attacked the Oseram as they were passing through.
He didn't hit me. It was all a threat. He's a poser. Oh, what? Hurry up, my ice is running out. Hurry up. Okay, that's all we got off. Go, go.
Until I get my stamina back.
Oh, he died. Wow.
Well, that's one rock breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Oseram must have entered the canyon on the eastern side.
Okay, wait for him to
I better take a
unground himself. Okay, he got wrecked. He's not an apex.
Those carts must be the supplies the second crew is
And this
supposed to
ammo
bring
is so cheap.
over. Porgif said
Middle
his
shards and
lockbox
middle
was supposed to
bones,
be
and it
unlocked.
murders everything. I wonder what the other bolt blaster, the other gold one, uses. Like, it's such cheap ammo. Kind of like the drill spikes. They're really cheap too. Basically anything that doesn't use
I
sludge.
better tend to my wounds before moving on.
Alright, what are we doing? Clearing the way. Yeah, I wish less items used volatile sludge, so you wouldn't need
That
to...
wall looks like it came down when the rock breaker attacked.
Because, like,
I must have trapped the Oseram in the
elemental
canyon.
arrows,
The rest must have run into the western
upgraded
tunnel.
spikes,
Trying to get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
the precision arrows, these advanced glow blast, advanced bombs, all the elements here, they're advanced elements. Anything advanced pretty much uses volatile sludge. And it's probably the least amount you can carry, and it's the least amount you can find at once. Of all the loot, it feels like. There's a purple rarity. But those hedgehog dudes, I always call them hedgehogs, but they always have a lot of it. And I seem to be picking up a decent
Getting
amount.
those barrels with fire ammo should do the trick.
Boom!
The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgif know.
I don't know where this fool's lockbox is. Alright, we now have a hole through the cave. Oh, don't tell me his lockbox was in here. Or in here. They'd already pried this. Why is it back? Look, you can see I robbed everything. Uh-oh. I don't know what his lockbox is. I think it was in that locked door and I already grabbed it. Or maybe it was at the Rockbreaker's place. I feel like I know where it is. Just can't... No, I think it is at this extra area. Look, you can see the asterisks.
Maybe I should look for Porgup's
Oh,
lockbox
okay.
before I move on.
I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh. How are we gonna find it? Everything looks the same.
Porgup's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
Okay. Power of television.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's Delving fee. Huh. Might just break even. And once the Delve's up and running, the shards will come pouring in. You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a Rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the Rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Lying fool.
Here, your fee.
Doesn't know how to open it because it's
now
not
that
his.
The threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like. Ha! Onwards to the delve.
I'm triggered. There's no such thing as onwards.
Carefully around here, Red. It's an Octhar out there, and I don't think they're friendly.
Hey, don't hate on the Tanakh. They got my homies
One of our
Catello.
scouts found some ancient ruins southwest.
Hekara's
of here.
alright too.
Had to look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something. Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
Maybe you'll have better luck next time. I could always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the Oseram missed.
Right, I think it's time. To do the main quest. Once my chicken gets here.
Ready to get in the air?
Man, I'd kill to ride a Stormbird. That would be sick. Especially if you could like hold R1 and it aims its chest cannon or whatever. And you press R2 to dive bomb. You jump off and it dives bombs, and then it comes back up to pick you up while you're in the air on your parachute or something.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.